started saying goodnight before we even had the chance to talk. Used to tell me every detail of your day. Now every conversation stopped. I noticed your laugh change. I noticed your eyes drift away. I noticed you stop reaching for me before you found the words to say. And maybe I'm observing, maybe I care too much, but love leaves fingerprints before it gives up. Yeah. You swore everything was okay, but your energy was miles away. Your heart was already leaving while mine was trying to stay. I noticed the tone shift first before the silence got worse, before the distance took over, before we became strangers. I noticed the tone shift first, and baby, that's what hurt. Watching you fall out of love before you admitted the truth. I noticed the tone shift first. Your messages got colder, your kisses didn't feel the same. You stopped saying forever and started avoiding my name. Everybody else was blind, but I could feel the change. Love don't disappear overnight, it slowly fades away. I kept trying to hold us together while you were letting go, and every little thing I noticed was something I didn't want to know. You said I was overthinking, but my heart could read the signs. Sometimes the truth arrives long before goodbye. I noticed the tone shift first before the silence got worse, before the distance took over, before we became strangers. I noticed the tone shift first, and baby, that's what hurt. Watching you fall out of love before you admitted the truth. You changed your words, you changed your touch, you changed your energy, and I felt all of it. Maybe that's the curse of loving deeply. You hear the cracks before the walls come down. You see the ending before the credits roll. You feel the storm before the clouds arrive. And I tried, God knows I tried to keep us alive, but you were already halfway gone while I was still holding on. Now every memory feels different. Now every promise sounds strange. 'Cause when I look back at our story, I can pinpoint where you changed. I noticed the tone shift first before the silence got worse, before the distance took over, before we became strangers. I noticed the tone shift first, and baby, that's what hurt. fall out of love before you admitted the truth. I noticed the way you stopped needing me. I noticed the way you stopped seeing me. I noticed the ending before it arrived. Now your goodbye finally came, but it wasn't a surprise, 'cause I noticed the tone shift first, long before the last goodbye.